Hey guys, real quick video here. Just had to share with y'all one of the most amazing arena games I've ever had. And although I've had a very short arena career, this will go down probably as one of my greater combos that I've ever done
You asked for it.
in the shortest amount of time. Especially on a warrior, which is a new class for me. So, just a great game. I could not wait to share it with y'all. Real quick, I've got my 3 starting cards. 2 of them are card draw. So excellent starting cards. Very happy about that. And my 3rd one, the Armor Smith, has great health. And so I was planning on that being more of a taunt card early on, since I didn't want to risk dropping that one and not getting something to help me early game, because the other 2 cards, as you can see, are just temporary use, kind of kamikaze cards. And I draw into a Worgen. So awesome opening hand, very good, lots of early game potential. But little did I know how much potential it really had. And while I was drawing my cards in the very beginning of Arena, all of them were designed, all the ones I chose were for just a minion-centric card hand with a lot of early game potential. But of course, as you can tell from the very beginning, maybe you could tell, but I did not have, when you went into this so far, I was 1 and 2 at the time of this game. But this kind of turned around my whole arena experience here. She puts out a Worgen. Great opening hand typically. However, I do have Slam for a card draw for the Frothing Berserker into the Suicide for the Fiery War Axe. So I both remove her Worgen and gain a Frothing Berserker and a Fiery War Axe right off the bat. And as you can tell, I was very excited about that. Probably could not have a better opening hand as a warrior. And then puts out the 3/3, immediately get out my removal and take care of that, because I don't want her building up any sort of strong card advantage or strong cards in general behind that taunt, because my low health, high damage cards are about to start being played, with the exception of the Armor Smith, of course. And I played this card right off the bat simply to draw out removal, like Sheep, because those are 4 costs, and perhaps maybe a Fireball or something along those lines. But to my surprise, she plays the Sorcerer's Apprentice, which I find out is for a Frostbolt to the face, so I don't use my removal on the Apprentice, which is smart. So good strong play there. And she doesn't play bad this game. It's just the way things turn out, just unlucky for her, lucky for me, and I am fortunate enough to recognize what's happening as it's going down, and I take advantage of it, as you will see. But I get the Owl, which is great to have no matter what, for the silence. And now I'm debating whether or not to play the Worgen or the Berserker, but then I realize that I can get a great hit off on the Apprentice with my 1/4 Armor Smith to enrage my Frothing Berserker, because I figure by now for sure she's going to have, you know, some way of fireballing in her face. So that's why I get rid of that Sorceress, so that doesn't happen. Even though Execute's very valuable and typically used only on, you know, bigger cards, I had to use it then just because I wanted to give this great early starting hand the best chance it had. And she Frost Novas, so I think now, oh well, I'm probably screwed, because now I'm going to go a whole turn without being able to use these guys, and she's going to come up with a way to kill them. But as you can tell by the Arcane Intellect, she does not really have much in her hand, unfortunately. So then I draw into the Tidehunter, which will come in handy, as you will see. Once again, I'm debating, you know, should I put so many cards out in case of a blizzard or something? But I say screw it. If I'm going to go for this, I'm just going to go all in and play the Worgen. So now she has a lot of choices here on what she's going to kill, because no matter what, anything she leaves up is going to be very painful. So she plays a Knife Juggler, which is probably misplay at this point, because she's going to play, it's going to hit, enrage Frothing Berserker, give me health, hit again, hits the Worgen in the face, enrages the Worgen with minimal damage.
My thanks.
As you can tell, my thanks. Very happy about that. And then I draw into a charge card, which will go great with the Tidehunter. Okay, so now I'm starting to see it playing out. I'm starting to see what's going to happen here. And I'm getting very excited. There goes. Oh, secret. Mirror Entity summons a minion, hits again, enrages, and heals. Again. And now I know that this is the turn where she's going to go down, because I've got the +3/3 Rampage in my hand. And then this I did not know. Every time you hit a 0 damage card, it still counts as damage against your character, so it enrages the Berserker each time. Probably a bug they're going to have to fix, but in my case, it sure helped me out. So now I'm starting to do the math here. I need to keep enraging that Frothing Berserker to get the kill. And I need one more hit. And then I realized, oh, I can just charge this guy in. I'm sure she's going to die, but who cares? Charge her in, enrage the Berserker one more time. And here comes the kill. 7, 7, 13, and 3. Oh, combo wombo, as Crib would say, and that was just such an exciting game to play. Once again, very lucky, very, very lucky, and I'm just so fortunate that happened. Just such a great game, and I could not wait to share it with y'all. So I hope y'all enjoyed it as much as I did. Let me know what y'all think. Appreciate it. I'll see y'all next time.